Hey guys, hey, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's me again, Miss Sam Daughter. Yes, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share the channel, share the video. So guys, let's talk about Vybes Cartel Freedom Street again. So people are talking about Holness, Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Guys, you know that Buju Banton and Beres Aman had a party, right? They had a party and Mr. Andrew Holness went and he wrote, a nice little thing on his Instagram page saying how much it is nice to be out seeing two of his favorite artists and stuff, referring to Buju Banton and Beres Aman. Now you have some Vybes Cartel fans who are very upset with that. And they are saying that, the Prime Minister could have gone to Cartel's party. Or he could have wrote something also about Vybes Cartel and all these things. Well, guys, let me tell you. Even though you did not see Mr. Andrew Holness at Vybes Cartel party, he was there. Yes, I can tell you that he was there because I saw him. Yes, I did. With my two eyes, I seen Mr. Andrew Holness at Vybes Cartel party. He was there. But guys, you have to understand. Vybes Cartel fans, you have to understand. And I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. You have to understand that Mr. Andrew Holness is not going to really come out and say a lot of things, especially when it comes to Vybes Cartel. Guys, as was mentioned, and is being mentioned in other videos, Mr. Andrew Holness have made several comments about Vybes Cartel. He has made comments like using a lot of his slangs, the old what's that shoes that he wear? Clarks. Uno say me Clarks. Yes. He wears the Clarks and thing, and that's Vybes Cartel thing. I remember, before Vybes Cartel came out of prison, I heard Mr. Andrew Holness using several of Vybes Cartel's slangs. Remember, guys, politicians are not going to always come out and say everything, especially Mr. Holness. He's not going to come out and say everything because he doesn't want to be looked at a certain way. Everything is politics. And guys, even though you guys might not realize it or might not think this or that or whatever, I think Mr. Andrew Holness as an in Mr. Vybes Cartel being released from prison. Remember, he is the Prime Minister, for heaven's sake. When Mr. Andrew Holness was using several of Vybes Cartel slangs, I thought that was a sign and I thought something was at hand. And I was correct. Vybes Cartel was released from prison. Did Andrew Holness diss Cartel? I don't believe so. First of all, he was there. Miss Babsy Grange was there. Babsy Grange is always at every party. She's going to show her support to everybody. She's the entertainment minister, and she makes sure that she shows her support to everybody. Everybody loves Miss Babsy Grange. So, the Prime Minister, first of all, I am surprised that Mr. Prime Minister was even at Beres Aman and Buju Banton's party. Like, the man is busy. He's the Prime Minister. He is the Prime Minister of Jamaica. The man is busy. So I am surprised that he even found the time to, find time to go out and have a little fun night. But maybe because it's Christmas, maybe he took off for a few days for the Christmas holiday because, it was right into the New Year's and stuff. And I am sure and very positive that he was at the Vybes Cartel party. So I'm sure that Vybes Cartel is not carrying any feelings. because Mr. Andrew Holness knows what time it is. Now, like I seen a comment from one of his supporters. They said that they would not really like to see Mr. Andrew Holness coming out and speaking and commenting about Vybes Karte. And you guys have to understand stuff like that. His most of his followers are not gonna want to really see him come out and say stuff like that. You see, me now, I can read. And when I say read, I mean not read as in paper read, but read. I'll tell you guys, I can read people's minds. I can read people's spirits. So I know what time it is. At the end of the day, Mr. Andrew Holness might feel as if Vybes Karte is guilty. But at the end of the day, you know what time it is. He is being released. He was released. He is good for Jamaica right now. So he just got to just embrace what is going on with Mr. Vybes Karte. And then he doesn't have to be there. Like people are saying, oh, he should have been at Cartel's show. Well, let me tell you guys again, for the third time, he was there. But he didn't have to be eggs up, and everybody didn't have to see him, and he doesn't have to write about every single party that he's been at. And Mr. Buju Banton and Beres Hammond's party was not the only parties that were held over the Christmas holiday. Listen, child, I was listening to the song of Mr. Beres Hammond, No Disturbing Sign. Listen, he was singing the song, right? He was on stage sitting down. Oh God. Hey, Mr. Listen, I don't want to come sing anything on this platform. But listen, child. Listen. Oh my God. I hope you never get... Oh Lord Jesus. Listen. Oh my glue. Listen. Go listen to the song. Go listen to the... Listen. Wait. Don't even listen to the song. Go and find the video on the internet somewhere. I forgot who the heck posted the video. But go and listen to Beres Hammond singing that song. Listen, Beres Hammond's songs touch a little differently, you know. Beres Hammond's songs touch a little differently. I hope you never... Beres songs touch a little differently, guys. And you never... Ooh. No, Vybes Karte, no. Vybes Karte have some songs too, you know. Vybes Karte have some bedroom songs. See, they both it differently. And Vybes Karte's songs are probably not for Mr. Andrew Holness. I didn't used to listen to Vybes Karte, no, guys. I did not used to listen to Vybes Karte's songs. But the man loved Vybes Karte's songs. And so because he loved Vybes Karte's songs, I automatically love them too. Because he plays them and we play music with them. Yes, with Vybes Karte. So the songs it differently. You understand? Vybes Karte got a buzz differently. And Mr. Beres Hammond, it's differently. You understand me? So Mr. Holness is gonna more resonate with Mr. Beres Hammond. You understand me, guys? Like up the live. Like up the live. You have not pressed the like button yet. Like up the live. Listen, me not start yet, you know? Me not start yet. Subscribe to the channel because you're gonna want to hear more of what I'll be coming with in the videos to come. So subscribe to the channel. Oh Lord, my cheekbone them hurting me from smiling. Hey, Mr. Yes, Beres Hammond. Beres Hammond, child. I'm gonna go listen to Beres Hammond songs. I'm gonna go listen to Alkaline songs because, like I said, you know, Alkaline name don't stop call. Alkaline name don't stop call since Cartel Freedom Freedom party. Oh, guys. So then now, Vybes Karte had his birth night party last night. So Cartel is a Capricorn. Capricorn, what are Capricorns like? I think Capricorns are kind, but some of them Capricorns probably kind in some ways. So if them like to, let me tell you about Capricorns. I don't know if them kind. What I know is that them like to put out there what is not really out there. They like to show what is not really off. They like to be cocky and try to portray an image that is not. Yes, that's Capricorns for you, honey. So I don't know what kind of image Mr. Vybes Karte is portraying. Maybe the image is of buying his kids all these vehicles and stuff. Guys, don't call me a hater. I do not hate Mr. Vybes Karte because I love his songs, honey. I have my playlist that I listen to all the time. And like I told you guys, me and my honey plays music with Mr. Vybes Kartel's songs all the time. Do you understand me? Yes. So anyways, Mr. Vybes Karte had his birthday night party last night. Yes. And he gave shout outs to it was like a family birthday party kind of. It was like a family unit thing. So Mr. TJ was there. He gave shout outs to TJ. He gave shout outs to the man who got the first Sokimada. A Sokimada? Yes. He gave shout out to the first man that got Sokimada for the year. First Sokimada of the year. Scatter. Yes. And Scatter was smiling. Yes. And he gave shout out to Popcorn. So wait. I don't know if Popcorn was Popcorn there. Because he gave shout out to Popcorn. I don't know if Popcorn was there. But that tells me that, you know, Vybes Karte is being very neutral. He's not choosing any sides. He's probably telling the people, you know, you telling Mr. Lord God, what's his name again? Scatter. Yes. He's probably telling Mr. Scatter if he does cool it, you know, and telling Mr. Popcorn, no, cool it, man, cool it. Yes, them probably telling them to cool it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, him big them up on thing and I'm like a private birthday party. I seen somebody asking why Cartel didn't have his part of the show for his birthday. Why? Because it's not a good business strategy, honey. It's not. Listen, it's New Year's. People are back at school and work. People in America, if you had kept the party last night, a lot of people would not be able to come. They got kids. Some schools in America, the kids went back to school already yesterday. Some kids are not going back until next week. And some kids already went back to school this week. So no, it would not make any sense for him to have a party for this week instead of New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, that's New Year's, guys. Ding 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 ding. It's New Year's. It's ringing in the new year. It's like that's a big deal, guys. That's just smart. Like you're asking a dumb question, really. Like that, you don't make no sense. What do you mean? Why didn't he have it on his? It's not his birthday party. It's not his birthday party. So why would he have it on his birthday? Like, come on now. He's gonna do a lot more other stuff. And what you gonna say? Why didn't he have it this time? Or why didn't he have it this time? It was New Year's. So it's the best night of the year to have walked down Freedom Street. I wonder who came up with that. Freedom Street, walking down Freedom Street. Yeah, that was a very good, you know, idea for him. New Year's holiday, a lot of people are off. It's not like you guys in Jamaica that don't work. The only job you have is to go to the Western Union and pick up money. Don't cuss me, because you know it's the truth. You don't even pay taxes on your Western Union money. The person that paid taxes is the person that sent it to you. People have to actually work in the America and the Canada and the England. You know what I'm saying? People actually have to work, honeys. So no, he chose the best night of the year to have it, and that was New Year's Eve. And then you had all the other parties that came right after, where, you know, everybody that was smart and had their money showed up at the parties. Yes, guys. So guys, let's touch on another topic. Baldi, is that his name? Bashy. Oh my god, Bashy. Bashy's daughter passed away, guys, at the Bustamante Hospital. Bashy is Chronic's Law best friend. She died at the Bustamante Hospital. And Tough Time, it's about time. Tough Time, guys, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to tag Mr. Tough Time. It's time that Mr. Tough Time do something about these nurses and doctors who has no regards for people's life. Especially at Spanish Town Hospital, where my mother died and my father died. I don't know the full circumstances of my father, because I heard that he started transitioning after I had left. So I guess he showed face while I was there. I didn't see no signs of him passing away. And then the next day after I left, he left because I was begging him to leave. Anyways, guys, my father seemed like he was waiting on me to, because previously, before I went down there, he was telling me goodbye and stuff. But I just thought that he was just talking because he was having a little dementia. But a day after I left, they told me that that's when he started transitioning, but they didn't even say nothing, but whatever. Anyways, my mother, I don't believe that my mom should have passed from Spanish Town Hospital. She fell, but she was still alert and all these things. I was on the phone. I couldn't make it to Jamaica because I was in my late 34 weeks of pregnancy, I believe it was at the time. So I couldn't travel. My doctor would not give me the okay, but even if she gave me the okay, the way how I was feeling, I was having a lot of pain and all that stuff, so I know I could not have even traveled. I know I would have had problems if I went to Jamaica. So I was on the phone with my niece's mother, who was her caregiver. And I could hear my mother moaning and stuff, guys, moaning pain. And for like a long time, over an hour or something. And I said to her, there's no nurse, there's no doctor. And she said, yes, the nurse knows. She sees her. She walked past her, blah, 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 blah. Guys, my mom is in pain. And remember, I'm pregnant. I could like feel every pain that she was feeling, because I know pain and I know what pain feels like and all those stuff. And I couldn't even help my mother. My mother's a good person. And to hear my mother going through the pain, and these nurses are walking past her back and forth, guys, and it was just so heart-wrenching. Then, guys, she needed remember, this lady is sick. She's sick, you know, guys. She's sick. Bad. Couldn't even walk. She couldn't walk, guys. And she needed a CAT scan. Guys, they said she needed a CAT scan. And she needed to go to Kingston to go get a CAT scan. Can you imagine you have to leave a hospital where you cannot walk to go somewhere else to go get a CAT scan? Where in the America, Canada, or England do you even hear anything like that? Well, that happens in Jamaica at the Spanish Town Hospital. And so I had to pay to charter a car to take my mother to get a CAT scan. Anyways, guys, they said that she had I don't remember what they said. She had a seizure. Me knowing from my background, know that my mother was not supposed to leave the hospital. They discharged her with medications. I knew she wasn't supposed to go, but what was I going to do? I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do absolutely nothing. I was told that you can't even call Jamaica and speak to no doctor or whatever over the phone, blah, 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 blah. They wouldn't really listen to you. You know, you'd have to be there and all that stuff. They sent her home. I was so scared to talk to her because I was scared. I spoke to her, but I think I didn't speak to her right away. I spoke to her after they told me that she was getting better. I was scared to even talk to my mom because I was scared that I would hear something in her voice that tells me that she wasn't okay. Looking back, I kind of sort of wish I had spoke to her, but I know that I would have been very stressed, being that I was pregnant as a child. I was having such bad pain and stuff, guys. I would have pain right through my body, through my back. It was so painful. Anyways, guys, let me get to my point is, let me tell y'all something. Too many kids are dying in Jamaica. Too many pregnant women are dying in Jamaica. Too many babies, the pregnant women and their children are dying in Jamaica. Too many neglect. Let me tell you, first of all, they have TikTok and all these other stuff that I've been told that these nurses are sitting down and watching TikTok and whatever else that they're watching instead of monitoring their patients. This guy Bashy is saying that he got a call on the first that his daughter passed away, meaning that while he was at Freedom Street with his friend Chronic Law, his daughter was dead. Listen, according to him, he said that when his daughter had the postmortem done, the mortician told him that his daughter's body was already decaying, kidney was changing, everything, fluids coming from the child's ears and wherever else fluids is coming from, which doesn't happen right away. So basically, it seems like the mortician might have told him that the child had passed away even before they told him. Listen, me man, in America, I'm gonna speak on America because that's where I live. You cannot do the things that nurses and doctors do in Jamaica. And I've had another experience with a doctor, so-called doctor. I don't even know if she was really a doctor, but she said she was, in St. Anne's Hospital back in 2018 with my daughter. They don't care. And Mr. Tufton needs to hold them more responsible. I see where this 14-year-old child died in Jamaica because they weren't paying attention to her and they were looking down on her because she was 14. And Mr. Tufton had the audacity to come and say, what did he say? He was giving some excuse or whatever. I don't know. I forgot what he said. That's some poor excuse. It's no excuse. He needs to take these things more seriously. And guys, let me tell y'all something. Two big things that you guys should be worried about down there is the crime, the murder rate, and the way that the nurses and doctors, medical service that you guys get down there. Some of these nurses and doctors, if they don't have any cars, because back in the day they didn't have any cars, now they do. The ones that don't have cars need to walk. Because when you show up to the hospital, they don't look at you. They look down on you. Nurses are not like that over here. Doctors are not like that over here. Even if you're a prisoner, they treat you with kindness. If you're being guarded by a police officer, they let the officer know, like, listen, you need a backup so I can take care of my patient. This is how nurses and doctors treat patients over here. We're not going to treat them with no neglect over here. That's not how we roll. And they will lose their license. People lose their license over here. We have to be careful. In Jamaica, they just do whatever they want to do. Like, they don't care. And guys, let me say this. Let me say this because I don't want to stretch the video out too far. You guys need to blow up Mr. Tufton Instagram or whatever, wherever he's at. Blow up them nurses, and you guys need to strike against them nurses and doctors. You guys need to do that. They talking about they're striking. They're striking at the hospital, and Mr. Tufton don't get someone to cover. You have people that are seriously ill, and you want to tell me that, oh, they're going to say because doctors and nurses are on strike. That's no excuse, because you have people women that are giving pregnant that cannot say, okay, I'll wait till tomorrow when you come back to give birth. It doesn't work like that. So you guys need to really strike, protest. These are the things you guys need to strike, protest about. Protest about the crime, the murder rates in Jamaica. Like up the video, guys, and subscribe, because like I said, I haven't even started yet. subscribe to the video, the channel, and like the video and share. You guys need to blow up Mr. Christopher Tufton on the good Instagram, because when you don't know what's gonna happen to you or your child or any other family member. And these doctors and nurses needs to be held accountable. And the person that can hold them accountable is Department of Health licensing. Be quiet. Licensing. Sorry guys, because I was about to yell at her ass in a minute, making noise when she hear me recording my video. You guys need to hit up licensing, hold licensing accountable. All licensing accountable. I'm gonna have to go, guys. All licensing accountable, and hold Mr. Tufton accountable to hold these doctors and nurses accountable. Okay, guys? I have to go. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Take actions against these doctors and nurses, because you don't know when it will be your turn and when you will end up at the mercy of these doctors and nurses that do not care about your lives. They are just as bad as the criminals and the people that are taking other people's lives, if not worse. Please like the video, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.